Sunday. I thought I would jump on here and have a little bit of fun in my Wonder Woman headgear with my guard. Very cool. So today what I want to speak on is fear of failure versus playing it small. Which one's worse? Which one would you prefer? Not taking action towards the things that you want out of fear of failure. Playing small, right? And then when you play small, you're also not going for what it is that you want in your life. So you're not getting anywhere. And most likely not very happy with where your life is going at the same time. So what are you going to do? Well, I get this question a lot, and I hear it a lot. I see it a lot. I see that people are not taking action towards what they want because this is funny, because out of fear of failing. Now, here's the big thing that we need to learn. The first thing that we need to really understand and get a grasp on is there is no failure, right? Every failure, so to speak, is a lesson. It's a learning. It's teaching us something extremely valuable. I mean, look back at your life. Look back at the things that you've learned in your life. Has it been the easy things? No. Right? It hasn't been the easy things that you've learned from. It's been the challenging things that you've learned from, the stuff-ups, the fuck-ups, the mistakes. And so those are the things that have built you and developed you and helped you grow and just become the person that you are today. So if you're going to stop moving towards what you want out of fear of failing, then you're never going to continue to progress forward to what it is that you want. So it's a catch-22, right? So looking back at myself, I've been there. I've felt the same. I had failed relationships, failed business, what I thought was failure, right? And today, stuck thinking, oh, I can't go and take these next steps forward towards what I want because I might fail. Well, I would never be where I am today. So it's valuable lessons. Failure is actually your friend. Failure is feedback. Every mistake that we've made, everything that we look at as failure is actually our stepping stone towards greatness. So embrace them. Love on your failures. And accept the gifts, accept the lessons that they're giving you, because that is what's helping you really move to the next level. Now, then there's the flip side of the coin, whereas if you're not going to kind of move yourself towards the things that you want, if you're going to stay where you are and not try those things out of fear of failing, then guess what? You're staying small. You're playing small in your life, and you're never going to be satisfied playing it small. So if you're thinking about hiring a coach, if you're thinking about starting a new business, if you're thinking about starting something new, going into a new relationship, that deserves an explosion, then you've got to do it. You've got to make those steps. You've got to push through those obstacles that are going to be in front of you, which they're definitely going to be obstacles. Whenever you set yourself a goal, obstacles are going to arise. That's part of the process. That's part of what you sign up to do. If you're not moving towards a goal, then life's easy and it's cruisy and there's no obstacles. So you're going to experience those obstacles. It's just it's a given. And when you get those obstacles, the next thing that you do is you embrace them. You say, yes, that means that I'm moving towards something that I want, and in doing that, that's what's going to help me grow and learn, right? Every failure is just feedback, and everything that you need to learn is through those failures, so that you can evolve and improve and do things better the next time. Find a new way, find a new path, try a new way. So I encourage you to face those fears. Seriously, they're just made up in your head. It's quite possible that what you're thinking in terms of what might happen won't even happen. And the best way to do that is to focus on what you want. focusing on what you want rather than what you don't want, which is failure, which is, possibly making mistakes and having those challenges. Yeah, they're still possibly going to happen and be part of the journey. However, by staying focused on what you want and never backing down, right? Knowing that you're going to get to your goal. As long as you stay focused on that, you are going to get there. Because if you set your mind to something, you can achieve anything that you want, anything. And it might take a little bit longer than what you anticipate. It might not be exactly how you imagine it to be, but you will get there by focusing on what you want and facing the fear of stuffing up, making mistakes, failing. Embrace them, accept them, love them, and they will become your best friend because they are our greatest teachers, and that's what life's about. Growth, learning, evolution. So take yourself on. I've been there, I've done it, I know how it feels. I know how it feels to stay stuck, playing it small, that sucks. And I also know how it feels to, make mistakes and stuff up. But I also know that I love all of those things when I look back in my past. I have clients who take on coaching with me. Boom! I have clients who take on coaching with me, and initially they were scared that they weren't going to be able to break through. They weren't going to be able to make the changes that they wanted. And it took them a long time to take the action to start doing it. Well, guess what? Now they've actually been able to make the changes because I knew that they could. And my belief in them helped them have the belief in themselves. And I have an incredible process that gets results. As long as people are willing to do 3 things, only 3 things: release negative emotions and limiting beliefs in the past, take action and focus on what they want, anything is possible in the process of working together with me. If you would like to start to face your fears head on today, yes, boom, then please send me a private message and let's have a chat. 15 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever time you've got, let's talk about how we can get you on the journey to face your fears and smash them and achieve all the things that you want in your life. Embrace, yeah. Boom. Have a wonderful Sunday afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. And thanks for being here. Talk soon.